Hi. Hello, Sylvan, Rykid, Kelly. I had curry today. That shit was good. It was butter chicken. Chibi Waka, 14 months. You can. Oh, wait. You subscribed tier 3.
Just resubscribed for 14 months. Yippee, I can now contribute 6 points.
Thank you so much, Chibi Waka, for the tier 3. Holy shit. Hi, Aries. Yippee. Hi, yippee.
Succulents just
Hey,
resubscribed
Succulents.
for 18 months. OMG man, I love
a year
you
and a
so
half.
much. It's been 1.5 years
Butter
since
chicken,
I met
curry,
this
Indian
wonderful
curry.
hot cutie dragon.
Damn. If Aries is back, I feel relevant again. Holy shit, y'all. We hit 2,100 subscribers on Twitch. Followers, sorry. That's crazy. Hi, Jay Hurchin. Old hag seems weird and redundant. Fine. There, you happy? You can press F5, you'll see the change. What the fuck, Ellie? Oh wait, I added that emote. That's crazy. Otis Hag? I am not the Otis Hag. Go to Mataro for that. That's her brand. What the fuck? I had to just look up what Huz meant. And what the fuck Aries. Hi, NFS. Hottest tag would definitely work. There. Perfect. Clickbait. Right. Everyone's going to click. Everyone's going to come and watch my stream, right? No, I'm in my 30s. And I'm not forever 22. What the fuck? No, what the fuck? I just got fucking Bizu. Glad you've learned your place, Hag. I can't. What the fuck? Everyone, please meet Bizu. Very long time friend. Doesn't this mean I'm wise now? Y'all, I have a confession. I don't feel like a hag. I feel like that's just a title, a label slapped on me to oppress me in my youthfulness. It's society saying, no, ma'am. You have to act old now. You can't act like a young woman anymore. I can't do this. It's offensive. I am tired of it. 'Cause like, y'all, I put on a new swimsuit earlier today that came in and I said, damn, I look good. And I don't know. I'm just not totally thrilled at the... I just remember what Matara was telling me. Like, oh, sorry to tell you, girl, but you're gonna start sagging. How dare she? How dare she rain on my parade? On my birthday? In this year, 2025? Like I said on the Discord, in terms of wine, you're still Welch's. You're fucking saying I'm sweet? Is that what you're saying? I'm a vice. I'm grape juice. Where's the bad back toggle? Fuck you. What the fuck? About to take away your founder's badge. Also never got when people say hags are like 30. Like even as a kid, I thought hag meant 60. Real. It's like a reclaimed term by younger people. Sagging? Not possible. Yeah. You can only sag if there's like enough. Anyway. So, hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Aiki Akiba, your star from the future. I've come here to connect with you and help you connect with others. So how's everyone doing? I'm like the same age as your sister. Smart detection, allowed to post it to chat. I don't know why it caught that, but sure. Aging like fine cheese. Does that mean I am a commodity? I am rare? Oh yeah, I don't wear the jacket like this much, but I have the gay toggle. Jackstra.
Jackstra just resubscribed for 6 months.
6 months. Hi. How are you? I'm like the same age as your sister. How? You don't know my age. I said 30s. That's like 10 years. I am a rare kind. Ayaki, sure enough. Selvon discreetly making fun of me. Thinly veiled. Young people are just mad that they are wet behind the ears. Don't let it get to you. Wet behind the ears? What does that mean? Are old people dry behind the ears? I'm okay. I've been working a new job and I only saw glimpses of this new motto. It's cute. You think I'm cute? Y'all, am I cute? Do I make your heart swoon? I'm a streamer, bad at taking compliments. Fuck you. I'm an anime girl. And I literally said that during my performance review. I was like, I don't know. I was talking about something in reference to how I kind of bounce all over the place. Right. And I think I was saying, okay, just let me turn off anime girl mode for a moment. Or something. I don't know. My boss knows I stream. And I'm a VTuber. So my newest boss even. Goddamn. It's an idiom. Don't stretch it too far. Idiom. Oh, wet behind the ears. Right, right. Got you, got you. But how's everyone doing? I hope everyone had a wonderful Thursday. It's just me and you guys. You guys who decided to step in. A small classroom of you. You're sleepy? Yeah, it's starting to be midnight East Coast, right? So unfortunately you have to go to bed for work in the morning. Oh yeah, no problem. I got to streaming late because I was watching anime. It was this, what is it called? So Bizu told me to watch this new anime called Talentless Nana. It was like this anime from I think 2020 or something, 2020, 2022. And I was basically watching that the entire time. Hello. How are you, Father Freddy? I have a little sis. That's interesting. Do not jork. Wait, what? Do I have rules about do not jork? Hi, Zimbaya. Yeah, Talentless Nana. Yeah. You're following strictly off the voice. Holy. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Why did I ever use that other microphone? Hi. Heartless Grim. Sorry. Hottest tag, the 22. No, I updated the canon. I know not. I am in my 30s. And unfortunately. But yeah, I am in my 30s. You read it? Heartless Grim. What do what to you? Huh? Hag tag doing some heavy lifting tonight. Don't say that to me. 30s are in demand, real. I don't mean in a mean way. No, I'm not always good at the speaking, but I do like you. I am not gonna say mean things. I know, Sylvan. I'm just teasing. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I had a great time, Fatherless Freddy. I spent the evening just watching anime and just talking with some friends. My new swimsuit came in and I was like, I look cute. So I've done a really good job this past, my god, it's already been 5 months. And I spent the past 5 months just kind of working on myself, right? And I think it really paid off. So it's I'm looking forward to Off-Kai. I don't think I can post the photo because that would make you guys would be able to make me out. And I guess you guys already know what I look like, right? But I don't know, I'm just like one Asian girl out of many in the VTubing community, so I think it's just better for me to not post my swimsuit, especially since, you know, I'll be at a nearby. I'll be near the Off-Kai con, so Time to send Aiki another more boxes of chocolate. Real talk. Someone from my company sent me perfume in the past week. And they had the infinite wisdom of putting it in a small brown bag with a label. That's it. There was no wrapping. There was no bubble wrap. Guess how it came back to me? It was like a bottle of Chanel. Yeah, guess what condition it came in? Asian body? Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Aries? But no, yeah, it's fucking shattered. Already applied? No. Well, I guess. Because, yeah, it broke. And it fucking reeks. So I had to leave it out in the living room. A very nice smelling bag, I guess. Yeah. They hand deliver it? No. It gets thrown around like a freaking bag of broken glass. That's exactly what happened. Applied to everything. Yes, exactly. You understand. Already applied to the bag. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Shoujo. I'm sorry if I wasn't paying enough attention on YouTube. My stream elements broke, so it makes it difficult to see. It seems to be working right now. How do people not know the importance of packaging? Real. She hates YouTube. I don't. It's not easy to catch up with the YouTube chat, unfortunately. So what I always do is have Twitch open in its full screen entirety for my main screen, especially for just chatting. And then I have YouTube on my left screen, and it's not so bad when it's like that, right? Because now I can see the YouTube chat. I see Chat Arena on the bottom left as well. And when Stream Elements is working, I can see the multi-chat properly. Oh gosh, that curry. And yeah, but just like, I don't know, the streaming ecosystem was basically made way better for Twitch. And I feel like you either just completely commit with YouTube streaming or Twitch streaming, right? You might multicast. I don't know. I'm just really bad at it. Hi, Sharky Noodles. Fuck, dudes. The freaking HAG tag is doing numbers. Fuck you, carry out. I literally take boxes back home from work because they are good for sending stuff. Yeah, exactly, real. Just people are lazy about packaging, and kind of same goes for me. We'll probably have, okay, so y'all, I've talked about it before, right? Y'all should have around $80 ready. Beginning of June, so please. And you know, I will probably only have like 30 customers, but I mean, even if 30 customers buy it, oh my god, that would help. So here I pack robbing a bank. Damn, I'm so sorry. I'll let you buy just the one thing. I should have bought more of one of the other stuff, but we'll see. 80 plus or minus shipping? 80 before shipping. That's just for the set, right? If you guys get the individual pieces, it's more expensive than that, but we'll see. You just got a new credit card, you could sell. Yeah, sometimes shipping from the US is insane. Yeah, I mean, like, whatever you pay now it's probably going to be very similar. I use, let's see. I'll just need to use whatever shipping calculator they use. We'll see. I still have to get a little set up. Do I have a favorite song? Right now I'm listening to a lot of Machine Love by Jamie Page. I've also done a lot of From the Start by Lofi, rather. I have to shuffle more money. I gave you my spare already. TV, thank you. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I really appreciate your support. It varies a lot on the company. Like the old Vishojo drops were basically doubling the price if you bought them in shipping, but now it's much cheaper. Yeah, I don't really buy anything from Vishojo nowadays. Machine Love? The digital entity listening to that? Yeah. Wait, are you insinuating something? Oh, I have another neat trick for y'all. An Ayaki's your Ayaki. How do I look? Hi. Go. Oh, still need to set up that toggle. Hi. How's everyone doing? Baby girls and baby boys. Hi, JoJo's These Nuts. Hey, you came back. You made good. You're loving it here. Oh, Lord. I'm just, you know, it's just a small streamer. Baby girl, oh boy, sounds weird. Yeah, I know baby girl works, but, I don't know. IU bros. IU babes and IU bros. How about that? Yeah. How's my IU babes doing? A bit better. Great, just got back home from work. Gonna do some gaming. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Yeah, no problem. What games you got, huh? What games on your phone? Game on your PC? Hey, you can call me a hobo and I'll be fine with it. No, you're not a hobo. Fembite bros. Ellie. E33. Oh, that new game. Yeah. You have a PS5, but planning on building a PC eventually. That's exciting. Hi, Ultra Lord. Next guest on The Late Show with Ayuki. Yes, indeed. This community is so cute and fun. Yeah. It's, it has, what do you call it? Streaming is just a roller coaster in terms of the community, so far it's been good. Let's see. My voice and motto is so cute. I really appreciate it. See, I remember Matsuri from Hololive. She mentioned something along the lines about how, like, oh, Yeah, you can call me cute all you want, right? Or like, oh, you're so cute, pretty, whatever. It's just my motto. But you compliment something of me that belongs to me, then it's like, oh, uh, thanks. I appreciate it. Right? So, but yeah, the voice is me, right? So I don't think I'm as cute as you may see, but I appreciate it. I mean, what do you mean? I'm an anime girl. Sorry, keeping up the facade, the kayfabe or something. That's I forget to do that because I just yap. I just talk about life and complain about work. Liar. You're cute. You've seen your pics. I'm glad you think so. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I know what you mean. And other days I'm just like, damn. Like, what's wrong with my skin? What people find cute is objectively subjective. I too like your voice. Jack is based. Aries.
My voice. Hi everyone. I'm Ayuki Akiba, your star from the future. Oh no, you've discovered me in my voice changer. Ooh, oh no.
Microwave Ayuki. Oh my god, it's my real voice. Still would? Jesus. Even better. Excuse you. Personally, I like it when Ayuki talks about nerdy stuff like computers. Well, you're in for a treat in July, I guess. Valley Girl. Most definitely. Still would. Jesus Christ. Would. Jackstra, weren't you gonna go to bed? Go brush your teeth. Telemarketer. Competency is hot. Yeah. You think so? I have another project. Oh god, I have so many projects in July. Oh fuck me. Anyway, god damn it. All right, so basically July starts off with business acceptance testing for a new location to make sure they pass their site operational readiness. SNR? I don't know. Site readiness something. And BAT testing, which is business acceptance testing, where they're able and ready to perform business. Once we validate that, and you know all the ports in the network is cleared up and the firewall is properly configured, I have another project that's gonna fly me out to freaking California, and I might just stay for Anime Expo. So that's week 27 in a nutshell. Do y'all know how to read week numbers, right? I don't know. Week numbers, you basically interpret from the first week of the year all the way to week 52, the end of the year. But yeah, basically week 27, I have 2 different trips I need to make. And then, so that's going to be rough. And I'll be coming back from another trip because on week 24, on week 25 is off-kai. Week 26 is the end of off-kai. I fly back and then I'll just be working remotely. But I have another flight that week. Oh my god. And then after, what was it? Was it mid-July? Oh shit. Fuck. God damn it. It's already June, so that means I need to renew my business license. Okay, so I need to put money aside for that. And then Where was I? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna leave you open my phone until I fall asleep. Oh, okay. Rest well. Can't comprehend what you're saying, but it might be too far gone. Aw. Well, knowing 52 are in a year, week 26 is halfway through the year, so roughly. Yeah. So you get it. Week 26 is off Kai. No, week 26 is the end of off Kai, and then another trip. And then I have to make another trip onto business acceptance testing. And then I'll probably be flying in. I don't think we can do the beginning of July. I need to notify my project person. And then fuck, that's right. Week 29 and week 30. So that's 28, right? That's 27, then it's 28. Week 29 is it's like the grand opening of that location, and then I have to be on site. Holy fuck me. I have to be on site for another location whose build up we're starting for the server room. And then I'll probably be only there for 3 or 4 days. But I have to fly out there. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, anyway, I'm just a busy lady these next summer months. Yeah, for some of y'all who are students or whatever, it's probably just break time for you, right? But or even summer session classes, right? But for me, I have to get on a plane, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, and then drive 200 miles, and then 5, 6. I'll probably be 7, 8. I'll probably be on a plane 8 different times in the next 2 months. Fuck me. God damn it. I'm glad I debuted now, I guess. Shh, don't remind me I have an assignment due June 5th. You're not ready. Are you started your summer session? That sounds fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. Not when you have a fucking 5090 waiting for you at home. Passenger Princess IU. Hey. I fly economy, so oh, God. I miss my silver status. I used to have elite status with United, and that always got me economy plus, but this is when I was flying during COVID, right? And that lasted me through I had silver status, and that lasted me in 2022 and 2023. Then I lost it. Sad. As someone who enjoys flying, I do not see the problem with that. The problem is that I can't stream. So, yeah. Okay, let me tell you, Christopher Reese, unless you're about to drop $4,000 for me to get a new laptop, VTube Studio uses like 2.7 gigabytes of video RAM, and OBS uses 7 gigabytes of video RAM. So that's like 9.5, right? 9.7. My laptop, my gamer laptop, only has 8 gigabytes dedicated VRAM. So I could stream, but it would be a very crippled stream. And I don't want to bring around my microphone. And the hotels I stay at do not always have an Ethernet port I can plug into, which kills me. So what you're saying is tic-tac-toe stream. Fuck me. Maybe. We'll see. I'm doing part-time and my semester just started basically. How'd you get silver status? 8 trips sounds good for my points. You have to fly like 20 times for silver. No, more than 20 even. I flew a lot last year, but like you have to, your plane tickets have to cost a lot for you to get the points, the premier points. It's rough. And I fly cost consciously, so it doesn't work out. Could make YouTube videos. That's an idea. Or I could practice that cover I was saying I was always gonna make. PNG tuber, let's go. Fuck me. That sucks. I mean, not to insult any other PNG tuber. Damn. But you know, you spend X dollars amount on your stuff, you debut it, you have a good time, and now you're attached to streaming from home and not, you know, being a Vroid model. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I don't tailor my stream for low-end hardware. God damn it. Not like this. I keep becoming a V-spacer. Real. I'm just gonna be like Cuny. You just did get a new model. Yeah, I got a new model. A new animated background. Do you see the clouds behind me moving? The freaking laptop has a stupid animation. Right. And look, my keyboard, it's doing its keyboard thing. And my microphone is pulsing. Brand new model. Time to pull out Vroid. Real. I just paid for the new model and I'm gonna use the full model. Exactly. This is why I've been trying to stream like more frequently. I've had like 3 different decisions making points tonight where I said maybe I should stream. Well, you know, the game streams don't really do well, but maybe I should stream. But I don't want to play a game. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna yap. Let's go. Hi, Cosmic. I wish I could fly places. Yeah, I will say, like, you know, for the first 28 years of my life, right, I was very rooted into the cities I lived in. I didn't have any opportunity for travel. So if I had no idea my life would take the turn it did when I became 28. So, you know, it's never too late. There's always opportunity around the corner that will take you places. As long as you don't complain, you do what you can, and you're a little lucky. I don't want to pretend that luck is not part of it. Some people, I think, I was watching a YouTube short and the comments, it was like some guy who had to withdraw $5,000 in cash advance to pay for the tuition. It's from like a TV show or something. And the people in the comments were talking about how this is what growing up poor is like. It's just people. And like, it turns out the scholarship was just like thrown out with the trash as junk mail because negligent mom. And yeah, the comments were like, yeah, this is what growing up poor is like. You know, it's you just deal with circumstances and it's people around you keeping you poor. And I'm like, shit, that sucks. Because honestly, this is where I kind of have to acknowledge my own, you know, circumstances, my own privilege, and just know that I have it out luckier, right? So I don't want to fill y'all with like false hope either. You're trying to put yourself through school, but need money. I got a new job and student loans, but even the new job is miserable. Manufacturing job that's killing you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I always thought my time at Great Purchases was really miserable, but it was at the end of the day, I had a good manager. I worked in the Nerd Patrol in the back, right? So, and I was a repair person. So we were fully staffed. I was able to take a month off using PTO, all my PTO for that entire year, because we were paid out in PTO in the lump sum of hours, and a manager that supported me. So I was able to finish my school and finish my degree. Right. And it's just kind of like circumstances like that, you know, it was just very, and at the end of the day, right, it was also my, it was my college. That was also, not my college, my company that was also paying for tuition. So it was just very fortunate series of good circumstances. Yeah, that was a while ago. Fuck. That was way a while ago. Yeah, so, you know, I'm sorry that you're kind of putting yourself through that. I do remember kind of some of the struggle. A lot further than a lot of my peers who were kind of like born and bred. But yeah, it's really cool. Like right now, I finished my performance evaluation talks with my boss this morning, and he says the entire team has gone through, what is it called, PMP? Yeah, certification, and he wants to get me through it too, and have the company pay for it. And I'm like, well, hot damn, hell yeah, put me, you know. Project managers, you know, professional certification, let's do it. So I hate being poor, but I'm trying to help me. Yeah, all you can do is do your best, help yourself, because you know, I don't know, I feel like I can't be the one saying it. You know, since I'm in a high rise. Not really, but you know what I mean. I thought you were going to sleep. NFS. If he wants to talk, let him talk. Someone at work who graduated high school with already graduated who I graduated high school with already graduated from the same uni I was going to. So I mean, the grind life is possible. Oh, okay. Wait, so your friend also works at the grocery store still, right? Yeah. Wait, are you saying that it doesn't matter if you go to school? You might still end up at a grocery store? I mean, that's a lesson too, I guess. Well... Damn. I can't sleep. And I've been missing Yap streams since I haven't been able to watch normal streams. Aww. Poor baby. I'm sorry. Well, I'm yapping. No worries. Speaking of being a hag, At least it means when I reference something, you recognize it. I referenced getting hot in here yesterday and Huey didn't know it. No way. No way. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. That song? That's insane. I am getting so hot. I will take my clothes off. It's like early 2000s, right? I feel like, I don't know, that's such an old song though. That's hilarious. Connection making is probably the most important part of school. Yeah, I agree. It's all about networking, and I feel like you don't learn that soon enough. But I was able to make longtime friends with very successful people who are now in the anime industry, as well as, you know, big technology people. So, yeah. And you kind of just pick up where you left off whenever you meet up again. You hate networking? Well, you'll be happy to know I'm an expert at network design. I should have had the glasses off and then said it. God, I love switching between the outfits though. Like, look at this, right? The chair matches the stitching of my outfit. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the most adorable thing ever. Wada 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 wada. It's like I'm a Muppet. Wada 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 wada. Hey, person that said that joke to me, are you watching? Hi, Agent J. How are you? How's work today? Wow, what a title. Don't look at it. You're going to school for network administration and electrical engineering. You're going mostly online, so you don't know how much networking I'll get. Oh, really? Yeah, I have a very custom bespoke network low voltage setup at my house. You should look into Unify and how people build their Unify systems. I think there will be a lot of interesting insights there. Right? How people kind of have, like, you know, a little IDF cabinet with, you know, in the corner of the house, providing all the low voltage, right? Multi-access point setup, and kind of understanding, you know, the OSI model, putting that into practice, and just like window shopping, I guess, right? Just window shop Unify products. Ubiquity products, and boom, you will get all the network knowledge you need. Little? What do you mean? Mine has 5 switches in it. Okay. Okay. Cool. Is this a big switch stack contest. Yeah. Well, mine has 2 IDFs, right? I have an IDF in my office, and I also have a main network stack that has 3 switches. Or actually, it's a gateway, a core switch, and a power over Ethernet switch. So, there. Just the main rack? What, you're telling me you don't have, you know, distributed units across your building? Tisk tisk. Highest I've worked on is 2M. They can get big. Yeah. I mean, you know, server rooms are server rooms, right? Stops this switch measuring contest. This is the weirdest flex I've heard. I have no switches, so I have the littlest. Most of y'all just have a router. A single router, which is like an inferior, you know, inferior device. Inferior level 4 device. I think it's level 4. 0 switches, rip bozo. Yes, I understand some of those words. I keep looking down on us. Nah, this is me looking down on you. I look like a titan. Can someone write down what she said? I'm too drunk to remember. I want to copy it. What? You're drinking already? That's why I wear the tall shoes. Shut up. I am short. Well, I feel like I'm taller than a lot of my friends, but I don't know. I stood next to Huni and I felt dwarfed. You have 5 in the rack, 1 for printers, 1 for the TV, 1 for the living room, and 1 in the bedroom, and 2 APs. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense to me. Why you have 5 switches? You can service that with like 2 switches. If you're just wanting to maintain a high bandwidth network, maybe even 1. Small Yuki, big boss. Are you like, you know, the tech person of a big family? But then you don't have 5 switches. There's no, okay. So the problem with having a big switch stack is that they all draw power, especially if you have a lot of PoE devices. You're just jealous because you don't have that many switches. Okay, okay. But are your switches RGB, huh? Did you get the RGB Pro Max switches? I don't think you did. I don't think so. Hey NFS, how's the internet? For those who don't know, NFS uses Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry, NFS. It's there. How about you only need 1 5090? How about we get cringe flex in here? Exclamation mark, cringe flex. 1 8-port 10G core. Okay, understandable. 1 PoE and gateway in the front. Okay, understandable. Then a non-PoE. That's excessive. I feel like you could have gotten away with just the PoE stack. I see no reason for having everything, the non-PoE switches. You're also stuck on Wi-Fi. The only PoE you should have on your home is Path of Exile. No. Sorry. I don't play Path of Exile. I'm also stuck on Wi-Fi. Oh, well. Well, I mean, as long as the Wi-Fi is near you, right? You can have a multi-access point deployment in your house. How did you guys get me talking about technology? Anyway. The PoE one has 24 ports in use. That's crazy. What the fuck? You have a advanced low voltage. Christopher Reese, this is okay. Now I know why you give so many subs. Okay, everything's coming together now. You have a quite the extensive low voltage network. Okay. I see you. Damn. Didn't I start it? Did I? I don't know. That was like Christopher Reese saying, I have a 5 switch stack. I have 20-ish Raspberry Pis. Why? Hiding from the government? The real solution is to have zero hardware and use your neighbor's Wi-Fi hotspot they left enabled on their router. That's crazy. That sounds crazy insecure. If your internet browsing is like low stakes, then sure. But I don't know. It just takes like one vulnerability and a pathway attack. But it's free. Shaking my head, chat. Twitter. I have to tell everyone. Do not use a insecure network. Tweet. Nah, just go to McDonald's Wi-Fi and watch streams there. I mean, as long as you're behind a VPN, sure. I mean, what is it? Going into YouTube is even HTTPS anyway, right? So as long as it's end-to-end, but I don't know. And as long as you have your personal firewall on. There's a lot of ways that people can, you know, capture your information. You run most of your projects on the Pis. The 10G in the back are for the storage cluster. Oh, okay. I have a 10G network straight to the Unraid server, but yeah, it hasn't seen much use lately. Hi, Duke Smack. How are you? Just stream for the McDonald's VTuber. And a McDonald's debut win. Oh my gosh. I'm doing... I bit my lips. I'm doing good. What's the difference between RAID and unraid? Unraid refers to a software solution for storage that doesn't necessarily use RAID. It uses multiple storage containers as an array, and it stores your data in them one by one. And the nice thing about it is that it has parity. So whenever one drive fails, your drive systems will keep working as long as only one drive fails. If you have a double parity, then 2 drives can fail. But yeah, it's just a storage solution. But you still need the physical hardware. Yes, that's correct, Christopher Reese. It is not. Hi, TND. Hello, old hag. I'm kidding. Oh my god. You're new here. That was 30 minutes ago. I totally missed that. Hi, TND. How are you? On YouTube. Software-defined storage instead of traditional RAID. That's correct. And I feel like I suffer for that because I don't know. It's I wish I could just use like RAID 10. Where I think it uses like parity, right? Where it's a hardware controller RAID, but because it's faster, and like I feel like Unraid is like so much slower, but it's a lot more user friendly. I don't know. I just used Unraid because that's what my friend recommended. Is the Unraid server down? No, it's still up. You have to VPN into it. I turned off. You can access it through HTTPS and the HTTPS port still. So if you, let me see if I can find it. Here, yeah, the port is change the port to 49.153 and make sure it's HTTPS and you'll be able to access it. Not gonna say it again. If I turn on the VPN, are you gonna see my weird stuff? No. My cluster is a bloody stuff. Good day to you. Well, good day to you too. How are you? Sorry, everyone. I feel like everyone, I don't know. It's a nerdy conversation about network setups. Weird stuff, AO. I thought you said weird stuff, IO. I was like, yes, weird stuff, IO. Doing good. That's awesome. What'd you have for dinner? What did everyone have for dinner? I had butter chicken. I was thinking about getting tikka masala because it's been a while, but I figure butter chicken's more along the lines of like Indian food, because tikka masala is just like poser food, isn't it? Hash browns and chicken. Yeah, I think tikka masala is like Irish or something. Alka-Seltzer Plus. Oh, are you still sick, Ellie? I wish, you know, somebody was there to pamper you. I'm sorry. Just had omelet with peanut sauce for lunch. Ooh, peanut sauce. Sausage quesadilla. Hash browns and chicken. Yeah, people are still here. How about that? It's like being a digital entity from the future. Talking about digital things is somehow cute or amusing. Who knows? You stick around long enough, I might show off my swimsuit. Or hot. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still taken aback that I guess I never really get these compliments in person. I don't know, like, I guess from the girlfriends I've had, right? But those were more intimate relationships, right? If it's just from regular friends, nobody says anything about like your personal being, right? So y'all like knowing my appearance and then saying something, or I don't know, the stream thing. I don't even know why I hid behind a different microphone. But yeah. Off-Kai weekend is going to be a glow up fest. What does that mean? Because IRL people aren't weird like us? Oh my god. I just imagine like us going around in a party bus and it's just freaking me and the IU bites. It's crazy. Bum, 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 bum. This is my real voice, not a filter. Fuck you. What does that mean? Wait, have I said that before? You've been to my streams the longest. You won't have to fish for compliments because we probably won't shut up about you. Fuck. Yeah, I have. Oh god.
Yeah, this is my real voice. It's not a filter, y'all. Oh my god. What are you saying?
God damn. It's crazy. Cosmic, you were there. I can make a Stitch voice without a filter. What's a Stitch voice?
Hold on. I feel like I can fine tune this. Hello. 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 Hi. It's me, Ayuki Akiba, your star from the future. I'm here to, I don't know. Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Yeah. Oh, hi, Aries. Do you remember this voice? I think it's a little bit closer to what I used on stream in the past. Or is that just my imagination? Wait, this one sounds artificial but hot. Yeah? Really? Yeah. Do you think so? Do you think I can pull it off? Oh my god, I just remembered. People said I sounded like Crony. I am the Warden of Time. I am Crony, the Warden of Time. The Warden of Time. The Warden of Time. Yeah, you could see that? Yeah, right. I am Crony, the Warden of Time. I think I just have to pitch it down a little. Any hoes? Do I have any hoes? I don't know. All I really know is that there's a pretty girl in my restroom. And I always have to, watch out. But every time I go in, I look at the mirror and I realize, oh, never mind. That's just me. Is that a good crony? Nice eyes.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, mirror. Yes, the mirror. I thought literally someone is in my restroom. Holy tax strokes, please. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, you think I can pull off the smooth voice? Is that what you like?
Dex 100. Holy, holy.
Just some KFC chicken. Yeah. Nice eyes. Do y'all see that on YouTube? They're complimenting my eyes. Why don't you guys compliment me too? Do I still play Honkai Star Rail? I don't know. I kind of don't. I've been trying to quit gacha games lately. It's because gacha games, like, I have an addictive personality. I feel like I will always want to play the gacha games with like aggressive wailing, and I just can't afford that right now because I have poor self-control. So I'm just trying to stay away. I really do like the story and I want to keep playing, but it's just, I don't know, it's just bad news. You know what I mean? I have quit. The story quests are a whole 9 to 5, literally. Oh my god. That sounds crazy. That's Saber. Oh, that's right. When's the Saber collab? You have to tell me when that one is out, though. Arc Knights killed me. Arc Knights is so good with story. I cleared all the way till the middle of chapter 8. Fuck, y'all. The Shen story is so good. My freaking tech jacket had like Arc Knights influences, so. Next month, Archer will be free. No one cares about Archer. We all want Saber. Boys. You also ban yourself from catches. Yeah, pretty much. I might do joke roles, right, for, I don't know, the girls frontline too. Because I really, God, the girls are so fucking hot there. But I just can't, you know? It's not bad. It's just missing the thing. It doesn't have the same teamwork that Crony has. Yeah, I mean, you know, I can't like totally imitate her, but I'll do my best. I like boys. Jackstra, are you the gay? Sorry, Gacha Games, huh? Yeah, see, yeah, I no value, right? Boy kisser in chat. Boy kisser in chat. Or are you straight? We don't have a lot of boy kissers in chat. I think there are some of y'all that are bi, but like legit boy kissers. Ooh. Ooh. What the fuck is that? Ellie, is that native? Boy kisser. I'm straight, but $20 is $20. How bi? I see. Not a hill though. What the fuck is $20 is $20? Hell yeah, brother. What the fuck are you guys saying? Would you suck a dick for $20? That's a trick question. Girls can have them too. $20 glizzy. These are crazy statements. I'm sorry. I haven't streamed in a while. I don't know my filter. Why not though? $20 is $20. God damn. Yeah, I'll be learning the gawk gawk from Hanami's chat. You just can't do it. Just do what? What do you mean that's a trick question? Silly boy kisser, that is crazy emotes. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien. Hi, Kuma. Takuchi. Aries about to duck out. I can't believe my streamer is this lewd. I'm here for say so. Streamer only. I'm say so. Real? Really? Do you want me to chill with the jokes? Say so, streamer. Let's see. Why is TeamSpeak on the Unraid server? There are some real HAG activity. Fuck you, Ellie. I was trying to set up TeamSpeak and I succeeded. Do not touch it. Silent line in NK, what's that face for? You never say so. I remember the safer arc. Fuck me. What the fuck? Oh my god. Why would you even say that, Aries? That is such an embarrassing time. Shh, Aries, zip it. Zip it. You did like say for a little bit. I was joking. I didn't know how streaming worked. I was in my first year, okay? Bro was down bad. Shut up. You guys are silly. She was just a friend. Cap, sure. Ayo, fuck you guys. I just didn't know how to behave and I was just being silly. Do we have that clip command? No, we don't. That thing stopped working ages ago, so I killed it. Moe Aiki. Yeah. I've done that in person. Aries, I have grown as a streamer. I'll let you know. So things like Moe Aiki, that doesn't faze me anymore. Of course, I'm an idol, so why would it? It's just my idol saying Moe Aiki, Moe Aiki, Moe Aiki, Moe Aiki. There you go. Don't die of cringe. Damn, she's jaded now. What does that mean? Oh, but hey. Aries, did you notice? You notice something? Did you get a good look? I know you came in after the debut, so have you seen it? You see what I'm talking about? Here, let me put away my desk and get up closer to you. Here. You see it? You see it? Yeah? Mm-hmm. You goons, what the fuck? Y'all see it? Come on. Tell me what it is that you see. Hmm? Come on. Don't be embarrassed. What the fuck? Aries, what the fuck? Oh my god. Aries. Do you act like this in Matara's chat? Holy shit. I need to tell the mods about you. God. God damn. You're fighting some cat girl instead? Do you want me to have cat girl ears? Is that what you want? You don't talk in Matara's stream? I can tell. I'm gonna call you out one day. There's especially one female viewer who is obsessed and in love with you, Matara. Her name, and I'll look at the camera, is Aries is jaded today. I'm gonna forget. No, I'm not gonna forget. I am not gonna forget. I'm going to remember this just for you. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna be hanging out with Matara and I'm going to record a voice clip and I'm going to post it on Twitter just for you, Aries. See, Jackstrom, that's the thing. Aries is a girl. Female viewer. Rare female viewer. It's just that all the other options right now are cat girls and either less or I don't understand them, so I won't care. What? Are you saying you just want to fuck off? Am I not good enough for you? Hmm? My back. All right. Oh god, you're gonna make fun of me for being a hag or something now that I said that. It's not me, that's the problem. Aries, clean up your act. Get a towel, Jesus. Fuck off, fuck you guys. Hi, Winter Hal. How diddly, how diddly. How are you? Over on YouTube? AI is getting crazy these days. I never said anything. What the fuck, Aries? Okay, I'm gonna read it out loud. All right, this is what you said. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture. All right, picture taken. Whoops. All right. All right, where were we? Aries, god damn it. You swap feeds? Oh, I appreciate it. How are you, Winter Howl? Are you having a good evening, morning, afternoon? I'm Mayaki Akipa, your star from the future. I've come here to connect with you and help you connect with others. Except for Aries. She can probably stay in her closet. Then what's stopping you in Mata's chat? Real. My closet. Are you closeted? I don't know. You're very out there. I assume you're not. But I know people all have their circumstances. Well, that's good. At this rate, we need to put Aries in a biosphere/bubble. Real. Where are my other... there's always one viewer that's in here that I'm surprised she didn't make the stream. Your dad ignored you for 3 days when you told him? Oh, dang. Was he in like denial or something? Yeah, we all, I won't talk about mine, but we all have kind of, circumstances. It's weird. Oh my gosh, though, like, I was reading some tweets, right? And there was like this green text story where, oh my god. Oh, sure. I don't know. I don't know. It's stream appropriate, so I won't say it, actually. Me and the missus are in call, and I'm drawing right now, traditionally. Might swap to practice drawing or furry anatomy. Hope you're having a good time zone. I am. I'm having a blast. We are all chatting here, yapping, having a good time. And I feel like this was very well warranted because, I get really... caught up with the pace of life, right? But we can just kind of slow things down and enjoy ourselves. I don't need to play a video game stream. This doesn't need to be a video game stream. My preference is look feminine enough, and I don't care what anyone else thinks. Yeah. I just don't talk with my parents about anything gender or sexuality related. I mean, to be fair, I don't really talk about it unless people ask me. Yeah. It's like a lot of people say, right? And I've had friends that kind of behave this way as well, who are like lesbian and bi. that you know, especially in a household where your parents might be ultra conservative, you don't do anything to rock the boat, right? I think it's a lot more easier to do this whenever your parents are kind of surrounded by a more, how do I say, free thinking environment. But you know, wherever but if your parents are, or parent is in an environment where they think they can just pray away the gay, it doesn't, that's not exactly a indicator that makes it feel safe to talk about, right? So as I say, we all have our circumstances. Hold on. My technical artist is requesting something, and she doesn't normally message me. This and then hold on, which one was which? It's that one, and then where's my other one? Sorry, y'all. One moment. Stand by. That took a while. Okay. And then this one. Okay. All right, we're back. Where was I? I don't think my parents would actually be against anything I am, but it's just easier not to have those conversations. Yeah, exactly. You don't do anything to rock the boat, right? That's my same mindset. And you know, it's funny that Matara thought I'm straight, but that's actually kind of what I want to I don't want to be seen, right? I want to be invisible. So, you know, I can't even like dress like what you might think, you know, femme lesbian or even butch lesbian might look like. I dress to be invisible and cute, but not seen. With my interactions, you thought I was bi? No. What's the scale? It's the Kinsey scale, right? Yeah. Very, very, very gay. No, I don't even. If I act like it's as a joke, like 100%. And That's one thing I'm open about with my sexuality. Just pretty much near no interests in guys. Always hard to hear people have trouble with this kind of thing. I came out no problem all around, and that's wonderful, right? You know, I know friends who this kind of conversation would put them into a safety risk, right? And that's what Texas will do, unfortunately. Sorry, bro, it's just fan service for us. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, it's just, you know, because I know y'all think I'm cute or whatever, so I play it up a little. I wish I was cute sometimes. Just how you like, not a stereotype of what you are. I dress like a hybrid between a nerd and a metalhead. Not because that's what I am, because I find it comfortable, and coincidentally that's what I am. Yeah, right. I'm not saying that I would dress like Numi or anything. But it's not even, I guess that's never been a choice on the table, right? Yeah, because, you know, it's, you know, judgmental eyes are looking. Understandable. Girls are hot. Invisible cutie. I have a little bit more freedom as an adult, so it's probably less of an issue. I just remember my feelings about this growing up. Yeah, it's not always the safest to come out of the closet. People were in there for a reason. Absolutely, right? And, you know, it can feel like, man, what was I even afraid of, right? It's so funny because my company had this exact dialogue the other day. Lulu, Cuckoo Geary, how are you? Happy Thursday. Oh, Double Raid. Were y'all doing a collab? Arctic Song. Hi. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Ike Yakipa. Your star. Whoops. Your star from the future. I've come here to connect with you and help you connect with others. Hope you are here to stick around. Otherwise, if you feel like you need to raid and dash, feel free to do so. Self-care is very important. Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Cat goal party. It's not that I can dress how I want. I don't know how to or can't afford new clothes or try anything other than plain clothes. Yeah, I have a friend like that as well. I remember growing up like that a little bit, but yeah, you know, squander a little grant money, scholarship money. Whoops, accidental Valley girl, shut up. Hello, Ayuki, how am I today? I'm doing fantastic. But hello, Raiders. How are y'all? What were you up to? What were you streaming? Can I have a shout out for Cuckoo Geary? Baldur's Gate 3. Ooh. Y'all doing a dual stream? Ah, my butt. I'm putting too much pressure on my butt. Y'all, okay. Unrelated note, but I think 2 nights ago, I told y'all, all of you should do squats and lunges and crunches, right? Fuck. I'm hurting. Oh, my legs. God damn it. I think it was just like yesterday too. Reek, Granny, fuck you. She's making us exercise. Yeah. You gotta keep it up, you know? I respect you, but working out is the devil? What the fuck? What do you mean? Them flabby arms? Look, fucking Offkai is in Czech's flight. 19 days. Holy shit. Offkai's in 19 days. But if you all are viewers of my channel, I want you all to know, if you're a fan, if you're an IU Bites, an IU bro, or an IU babe, we are having something special get announced next week. So make sure you save $80. You're coming as you are for Offkai. That's, yeah. Let me just, yeah, basically, let me give you some context. I started off this year having a goal that, okay, I've decided to show up in front of my fans. Right, that deep breath moment. I don't want to show up looking like this. So I've had a little bit of a exercise journey, and I'll probably say it one day what the number is, just to kind of be help inspire others to kind of get into it, right? But it's a lot. It's a lot. So I think I've set the numbers to my mods. But yeah, it's a lot. The number Mason, what do they mean? So it's been quite the journey. And I've been seeing doctors every month, getting blood work basically every 2 months, right? Yeah, and it's only been like 6 months. And God, y'all, it's crazy. I couldn't have done this in my last job because it just kind of it makes me super moody. So $80 is a blended mini Flex Mini 2.5G. What are you talking about? I don't know. I got into it in the past. I was down 15 kilograms in a year, and then depressive spiral hit, and I returned it all. Oh, I'm sorry. 15 kilograms, 2 pounds. I see. I'm not gonna comment on the number. I'm sorry though that you gained it about. Oh. Can you imagine if I had a Ubiquity collab? That would be insane. I would be so excited. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. If there was like a sponsor deal with Ubiquity to sell network hardware, I'd be so on top of it. So on top of it. You guys have no idea. Can you imagine VTuber merch with network configuration hardware? That's awesome. It would have to be like, you know, the freaking U7 Lite or the U7 Plus. I don't think I can I don't think I would like ethically agree with putting my face on like the Pro Max. I can't believe I'm talking about this. I'm such a fucking... All right. What should I do to keep motivated? Get a scale. That's step 1. Get a scale. Weigh yourself morning and night. And when when you feel that you're getting hungry, count your calories and do not exceed your daily recommended for your BMR. You have to do the science. You have to look it up. When you are hungry, you can have protein shakes. When you are, which, you know, there's lots of flavored ones that do not have sugar, right? And what else? I'm just kind of thinking about how my year went thus far. I've had lapses, right, where I dug into ice cream. But because I'm a hag as well, that was the stuff that really made me afraid of like health risk, a risk to my health. So that's something that really motivated me too. Counting calories, yeah, I know. It's not fun. But bad at math. Oh, you also say some. To Christopher Reese's point, you have to eat multiple times a day. Because if you let yourself starve, you're going to overgorge yourself. You have to pace yourself. You have to eat multiple times a day. Yeah. Even if it's small portions. And you can have one cheat day, right? One or two, but preferably one, preferably one, because carbs will absorb a lot of water. And you'll kind of gain a lot of weight from that. It said that people eat like birds, peckish here, peckish there, actually keep their metabolism running faster. Yeah, I agree with that. I literally am watching like a friend. She's eating only fucking like 1 or 2 slices of pizza, gets full, and then only has, oh, they're hungry again at dinner. 1 slice of pizza, they're full, right? On that level of eating. And that's crazy. Did I say pizza? 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 Pizza, you're right. Yeah. That's what I said. I don't know how people do it. Yeah, like, you know, I don't want to pretend I'm like super strong willpowered as well. But, you know, it helped that I bought a full body mirror. And, you know, it's not like I like cursed myself out or anything. But I looked in the mirror and I said, girl, you can do better. So it takes a lot of executive function, right? And that's kind of what I'm getting at. Bread makes you fat. Yeah, no carbs. No carbs. Even though I just ate naan. But that was the only thing I ate today, okay? And pinks and breaded chicken. I probably had a total of 900 calories today. Yeah. I have like a full cup of curry on my right now. Carbs are good for running. Yeah, but like, are you running? You know the worst part about dieting? I was working in a bakery, so you smelled bread all the time. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. When I worked for Great Purchases and we had employee discount, I would just like go to the front. Why does with my microphone? I would just go to the front and Hold on. I would just go to the front and like eat like candy bars or whatever. That did not help. Oh my god. I was the heaviest at great purchases. I don't want to say exactly where when, but yeah. Low self-esteem couple years, so. But we're back down from that, so. Yippee. Running a couple of miles each morning ain't a bad habit. I don't know about miles. Oh my god, my voice is like fluctuating. Oh no, my voice changer. But no, I don't use the voice changer. Let me see. Let me pause this. Maybe it's an encoding issue. Do y'all hear that? No? It's like my computer's behaving funny. Why the clarification? Yeah, y'all can hear it. What's up with that? Hold on. I can hear it, and it's annoying me because I feel like it's decreased quality. Imagine spending so much on quality and then I sound like this, right? So that's why it's just a little frustrating. All right. So where was I? 65% of your diet is tortillas and rice. Yeah. That can make it rough. Hi, Angel. How are you? No 7TV emote for that one. Yeah, I was talking about something. Oh my god, she's gonna materialize in the mortal realm. I will. Have I considered tailbone support? But pillow for my chair? No, I was just sitting in the chair wrong. So it's not the chair's fault. I think. Right, so when you sit in a chair wrong, of course it's not going to be comfortable. After all, it's a Herman Miller. Herman Miller can't do any wrong, right? Right, chat? No, I've sat in more comfortable chairs before, but the way it spreads out your butt pressure is quite nice. Wrong. They made the gaming chair of LG. Oh my god, there's a fractal design chair I really want. Oh my god. Do y'all see it? And here I am sitting like while I'm doing yoga. Oh. Design chair. Oh, there it is. Y'all, this chair looks so comfy. HM chairs, so real, so real. Herman Miller chairs require a PhD to adjust properly. My god. I want this chair. Someone buy me this chair. I don't need it, but god, it looks cool. It's a gaming chair, ooh, even though it looks like a task chair. It's kind of shaped like an Aeron mixed with like those bucket gamer seats. Mixed with IKEA upholstery. Nothing beats having your setup in bed. For optimal rut maxing, my back is in agony. Then that is a you problem. Ellie, come on. Do you just not want to get by a desk? It's not worth it. That also leads to pressure sores. Exactly, right? So No, seriously, my employer hires consultants once a year to adjust the HM chairs for people. Yeah, I know. That's like a thing. But you know, that also tells me, Christopher Reese, now I know why you're able to donate so many subs. I do not work for anything as high stakes as it sounds like for you, or as lucrative. My company's philosophy is a lot more, it has a very philanthropic slant. And people like to believe that they're the good guys in this company. So that means no one's overly paid. Probably. It's privately owned, so... I put my desk right next to my bed, so I can also do that. Ooh. There's about 4 feet of space to the left of my bed, 0 on the right. Yeah, because it's up against the wall, right? And so... But yeah, Lulu, thanks for the raid, or Kokua Giri. I don't know how you do it. How you say it. Did I say that right? Okay. I'm not that highly paid for an engineer in Norway. You give out 50 gifted subs, and you're talking about PhDs going to your office. They don't do that for us. Our stuff comes from a major retailer of furniture, so for our office at least. But I don't even go to the office, so it doesn't even matter for me. So interesting to hear my health tips. Who willingly ignores them? Well, I mean, like, you are now empowered with the knowledge, right? And whether you do something with that knowledge, that's up to you. So, but having the knowledge is like, oh, you know, this is what this person did, and it worked for her, right? And this is what that person did, and it worked for him. Yeah, the reason why I started gaining weight though is because I had a cycling diet that I never got off of, and I stopped cycling. So that led to caloric intake problems. Yo-yo dieting. What is that? Weight cycling, pattern of repeatedly losing and regaining weight. Oh, yikes. You miss cycling? You used to ride your bike? Michael Phelps diet. What is that? What, like grilled chicken and broccoli or what? I used to cycle in elementary school and middle school. Ooh. Did you wear lycra and everything? 10,000 calories a day or something crazy. Jesus Christ. Isn't Phelps tall as well? That's like a true athlete. So. But y'all, oh my god. I forgot. I was gonna send my swimsuit picture to Bizu. I got a new swimsuit. No, I'm not gonna share it with y'all. I don't know. It's just way too much skin. It's embarrassing. We have thousands of workers all over the world, and 500 of them have Herman Miller chairs. Oh my god. What the fuck? Fuck me. So I sent her the picture, and she's like, I was expecting a VTubing swimsuit, but instead I get a 3D hag. What the fuck? Oh, she thinks it's cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so... Fuck. She said the word. Modest. It's very, if y'all know the way I dress, it's very Ayuki core. Knock you down so they can build you up. Oh my god, that's exactly what's happening. You thought I was joking? No, I'm not joking, but I'm not gonna send it to y'all. I'll give her the link. She was interested. I don't want to say this next part. I feel like that's too personal for me to share. Oh shit. I almost pasted it in this fucking stream chat. Oh my god. But yeah, it's really cute because it looks like a two-piece bikini. Actually, I'm not going to describe it anymore. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Skirt with stripes. Fuck you. 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 If I had middle fingers, Toggle, I would be doing it right now. Based. Fuck you all. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm going swimming with cute girls over at Offkai, so what can I say? Have fun? Thank you, I will. May invited me, so I was like, yeah. Have fun swimming with this chat. That's definitely an oversight on your part. Not to make commissioned middle fingers. Fuck, you're right. What are the guys supposed to do then? Stand in a circle? What the fuck are you saying? Look, y'all. You do have to make plans by yourself. I have plans to meet up with like my VTuber friends. We wait nearby to keep the creeples out. Yeah. You know what I will do though is if everything comes on time, I will do what Matara said, but we cannot exchange inside the con, okay? If you want to pick up your stuff at the con. What's the topic tonight? We're talking about how I am beautiful and young, even though I'm 30-something. But hello, La Maggie de la Vie. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh wow, your Your account was created on my birthday. Ellie. Bad. Someone Ayub bite bonk for me. Bite bonk. Doing okay? Can't sleep? Flipping through the channels. Looking for a small VTuber to be able to engage with you with a slow enough chat. You found the right place. Small streamers, small chats. Well, I mean, like, let's be real, y'all. Right? I think some of the appeal of smaller streamers. Oh my fucking god, I'm getting a message from my colleagues. Hold on. I plan to have that testing on week 27. I was just following the timeline you had initially for June, but yeah, week 27 through 29 works too. Answer tomorrow. I got told to go to sleep. Oh my god. I do browse for small streamers occasionally, mostly to do my thing and hopefully make their day. Aw, yeah. That's really nice of you, Christopher Reese. It's very, yeah. It's like, you know, giving a little love and making someone's day. So I think, that's very admirable what you do. But yeah, sorry, I just got a work message and now I got scolded to not reply at night. You know what he said? He said, "It's night there, answer tomorrow, smiley face." My god. I guess they don't want to propagate bad work culture. I'll check with multiple users to see if it is repeatable. Right now, my on-site resources are limited since there are only a couple of co-workers on site, internal co-workers on site. We'll revert back in morning. My manager has said, real name, you are supposed to be on vacation, let us handle this fire. Aww. I'm project based, so they will I'm project based, so I'm always responsible for them, but we have a huge like emphasis on not encouraging like people working around the clock, which is probably why you know, I have been lectured many times by multiple partners in the company to stop replying to messages at European time. So Small streams are actually best for actually getting to talk to the talent. Otherwise, it's just TV. Real. Just got caught by 9 ads. Aw. Mhm. Fuck you, Jay Hurchin. Let's fix the ad problem. Oh my god, Christopher Reese. Thank you for gifting them a subscription. I really appreciate it.
Anonymous
but you don't
gifted
swing that way.
Lamagi _ a subscription. An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Lamagi _
Why bother using anonymous at this point? Real. As if, yeah, you didn't just declare it publicly. I don't swing that way. You know what I meant. But now he won't show up in the leaderboard. He's already on the leaderboard. Are you fucking kidding me? He's number 1. Retro guy, what the fuck clip did you post that has 71? What the fuck? Where did you post this? Glazing. Oh my god. How does it have 71 views? Fuck you. Have OCD about the gifted. Oh my god. My hands on a scientific paper claiming to solve 3 major physics problems and teaches how to build wormholes to boot these test ideas. to test ideas. Ooh. That's fun. I hope your what do you call it? Paper publish goes well. Oh, it's claiming to solve 3 major physics problems. God, imagine. I won't be just a you know, a VTuber. I can be your actual time traveling star from the future. You guys like the link? Sure. We all liked a little academia. Surely it won't be a scam link, right? Surely it's not just gonna do a cookie capture. Oh no. Oh. Aries, you were lurking just for that. Fuck you. No. 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 Why does the link look so sussy though? Why couldn't you just post the ResearchGate link? That's such a sussy link. But no. I'm in my 30s. I'm not that old. Holy fuck. I can't believe this. Oh my god, am I like ever going to actually reveal to my colleagues, like, oh yeah, it's because, you know, I'm an anime girl at 1 a.m., so I'm not gonna go to sleep earlier than that. Oh my god, how, where, 1900s, ma'am? What the fuck? Are you really? Oh my god. A lot of bleached hair, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. That's what I remember, but that's like early 2000s even. I remember going to PE, and people were really freaked out and pulling their kids from school. In the year 2001. Yeah. Bro still has the screenshot up. Yep, I do. I do. Just blame it on insomnia. Real. You remember Starlight Bright? Starlight Bright. What the fuck is that? Isn't this new? This is 2020. There's an 80s one. Do you remember Reading Rainbow? Or what's the one? 69 viewers. Nice. My mom worked near the towers. Her building literally shook and they told everyone to sit down. She fucking left. Yeah, your mom's smart. Reading Rainbow. Dragon Tales. Bill Nye the science class, of course. That was like super common. Science rules. Bill Nye the science guy. Bill Nye the science guy. Bill. Apparently he's an asshole. And he'll do like anything for clout. I don't know how true that is. Allegedly. ASDF, man. Hi. They probably still show that. Probably do. Some stuff is like different now though, right? Like Pluto is not a planet anymore. It's a dwarf planet. So it was removed from the solar system. And you have some people who are really stubborn about that, right? Like science changes all the time, so don't tell me that. Pompous at best. Old game shows. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bill Nye is great. He's praised in the science community. I don't know. He's. Have you seen and heard like the stuff he does? I want to smash Bill Nye if it was. What? Are you okay? What? Okay. Okay. Are you sure you just don't like Bill? Anyway. Hey, yo. Oh, damn. No, it's a dwarf planet, right? Or either that or a moon. It's like smaller than the moon, right? So science rules. And he's just an engineer. He's not even like an actual scientist. They didn't remove it from the solar system. It's just not a regular planet. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, we don't study it like a planet anymore, is what I mean. I want his science in other places. What the fuck, Noble Goop? Jesus Christ. This guy has a Bill Nye kink, real. I watched that. That was really good. Speak wife? Who's this guy that got banned in the YouTube chat? How about the Double Dare or Legends of the Hidden Temple? I've heard of Legends of the Hidden Temple, but I've never watched it. Oh my god. CC Draggles, are you 50 yet, JK? Please don't hurt me. I am not 50. All right. Legends of the Hidden Temple. I don't know what that is. Go Gold Silver Snakes. Who remembers Street Sharks? I remember watching that show. And then there was also like 3 or so iterations of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Awesome. Were you an iPad kid back then? Or did you play with rocks and stuff? What are you saying, huh? I'm a freaking like caveman back then. Not that we didn't have any technology, so we didn't have any fun. No, we played with a Game Boy. I had a Game Boy, Game Boy Color specifically. And one of my first games was Pokemon Yellow version. That was my first one. My sister got red version. Did you play with rocks? It's crazy. No, I did that in college. I broke my sister's Game Boy. Aries. That's not nice. Game Boy Color, Pokemon Blue. Ooh, yeah. I never understood why Pokemon Yellow seemed to be higher quality. And that's because it was made specifically for the Game Boy Color. While Red and Blue was made for like the Game Boy regular. So it had like less anime flair in there. They had a yellow? Yes, they had a yellow. Wait, are you fucking young? Am I just... Whatever. Are you making fun of me? Samurai Pizza Cats. SWAT Cats. I remember SWAT Cats. Yellow was like the anime. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can like... be Ash Ketchum. It's also made later. When what we got as Pokemon Red and Blue is actually the Japanese Pokemon Blue. I see. They just figured out a way to market red. That was mine too. Samurai Jack. Watcha! The Mask. Beetlejuice as well. And what else was there? No Fly, Jump Good. Oh, did y'all watch the sequel, Samurai Jack, that came out later? That one was good. Holy fuck. That was like sexually charged too. That was something. But the ending, it could have been better. But yo, like Ashy was hot. Real. That man has the spot as Bill Nye for me. Okay, so are you like a boy kisser or a girl boy kisser? So I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but I just assume a lot of the audience is just a bunch of dudes. Unless by analytics or you admit to it differently. I did not. Oh my god. There's this episode. I was like watching Courage the Cowardly Dog. And it was like Kitty and Bunny, right? And like the abusive dog boyfriend. And I was like, I watched that younger and it meant nothing to me, right? But I was watching it recently when I was at a hotel. I was like, oh my fucking god, they're gay, they're lesbians. And because I was like, they are not just friends. And like Courage helped Bunny escape the abusive relationship because Bunny was bi, but Kitty was just outright gay. But they were like, oh, I think they said it outright too. They're like, oh, we're just really best friends, right? And I was like, I think they're more than friends, but okay, sure 2000s cartoons, sure. Johnny Bravo, yeah, that was something. Very respectful, kind of, not really. Those were good. It was stuff like Thundercats. Oh my god, He-Man. I can barely remember anything about He-Man. The only thing I remember about He-Man is not even related to He-Man. I say, hey, 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 hey. I say, hey, what's going on? The meme stuff, absolutely. Wacky Racers, yeah. Oh my god. This exact conversation reminds me of when Kay-san was talking about like 90s cartoons. She watched all of this stuff too. Wait, no, it wasn't Kay-san, sorry. I confused her for another girl. Coco, Kiryu Coco. When this was first brought up in Kiryu Coco's show, she was talking about all the cartoons she watched. I was like, oh yeah, I watched Courage the Cowardly Dog and all that stuff. I'm showing my age. Stop. I am a hag. So what? Huh? So what? Did y'all watch Code Lyoko and Megas XLR? That was like the same era. Yeah, you did? Or even, oh my god, I'm remembering like the WB anime. Ed, and Eddie. Yeah. Megas XLR was so cool. It was just like this future robot that a bunch of dudes just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna use this super weapon as. So stupid. Code Loco. That was a good one. Time Squad. I don't know. That one was dumb. The muscly guy always pissed me off. And the young boy, he was annoying. The orphan. So was the robot. Actually, all of those characters pissed me off, so I was not a big fan of Time Squad. Beast Wars. The 3D Transformers. Oh, yeah, I did. That was around the same time as like that TV cartoon Canadian show with the people with the green skin. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh, the Clone Wars, the 2D Clone Wars. That was, you all are just saying names. Lulu, how old are you? Yeah, it's reboot. Yeah, and that was something. That was like, oh my god, there was this other one where the character was like this nerd in the daytime, like male presenting nerd in the daytime, but then in the nighttime she would like be hot, and that left a big impression on me. Not Danny Phantom. Cypher 6, yeah, that's exactly it. That's crazy. What are these shows? They sound obscure. It was on WB. A dubba 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 WB. Old shows? Well, you know, I'm a time traveling digital entity. I've been all over the place. We're the Animaniacs. Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, Batman Beyond. Here, I'm gonna throw y'all back. This might have unintended consequences. Oh my god, I just remember watching this and I thought this was like, oh my god. This is so cool. You said that name and I just had to like watch this again. Damn. That Justice League ending though, that was crazy. Okay, everyone has to learn this when they're in high school.
And now, the nations of the world, brought to you by Yakko Warner.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic, Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, and French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam.
All right. I'm definitely sure they try to keep up the copyright on that, so I don't think I can play it for very long. Or at all. So the song no longer works. Yeah, I'm sure there's geopolitics involved in that. Oh, 2021 version?
Venezuela, Honduras.
Oh, someone made it. All right. The pinky and the brain. The pinky and the brain. Oh my god. Now that I'm sharing music, you guys have to listen to this. Waiting for your word. Drop chain wrapped up in cylinder. Any proposition. I greet your day and ask you how you are and demonstrate my endless repertoire. Things back when noted insufficient. I learned to tell no if running inefficient. A good time. Yet there's something deep inside that leaves me teary-eyed, a longing for a world left on the other side. Zero across the great divide. So can we wander for a spell and live in for now? I wanted to be true, to be like you. My heart sings a chorus out of tune. Leave it on my shelf. Give it to myself, and nothing to conceal the things I feel, my love. Can you teach me to be real? God, so good. Flash Gordon, the Duck Dodgers of the 21st and a half century, right? IGX. IGPX, that's the name.
Grand Prix.
Welcome to the beginning of this season's IG1 Grand Prix. Get ready, folks. Sparks will fly.
Takashi Jin could be its greatest pilot ever.
He's got a style that's different from anything I've ever seen.
If he can just get over being a teenager.
Takashi, stay focused. What are you doing?
I'm winning this thing. Watch out. You're gonna crash.
This season, Takashi and Team Satomi hit the big leagues on a quest to take the crown.
We want to be champions. We work as a team.
You know, I don't like you.
Give me one more day to find a sponsor.
This is 11 years ago. Uploaded 11 years ago.
180 miles of track and 5 teams determined to win.
I don't think anyone can beat Bellstein with me at forward.
Oh my god, Metabots. That was ancient. IGPX was awesome. And I'm pretty sure there was like another IGPX that was more involved with weapons in military. Because the game was just so different. Can you teach me to be real? All right. What else is there? So many good shows. Yeah, it really takes me back, but I don't know. I'm a future entity. I don't know much about it. I just read the history. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Okay. No more reminiscing. It's it's literally like taking control of the chat. Cut off from this point forward. mods, delete messages, here forward. With nostalgia. It's okay. Yeah, we were just kind of getting carried away, and I was just like, I can't talk about anything. Okay, even no one even cares that I was singing, so I was just like, okay, we'll just stop. Remembering the before times, yeah. Oh god, the YouTube slop is getting to me. There's like someone's earwax procedure. Oh, there's a new Zelda Zone Zero character. And the president of Super Earth has died. Interesting. Enjoying my singing? Well, I appreciate it. It's fun while it lasted. What, the reminiscing? You can reminisce about that stuff anytime. But yeah, that's just you know, stuff I grew up with. Not the president of Super Earth. Well, guys, this YouTube short is telling you to think twice before marrying a Japanese woman. So stupid. Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla. What the fuck is this? The YouTube slop goes hard. More of your childhood? You were literally just on Steam. Hi, Commander Cunard, White Star. Literally just on Steam. What do you mean? Hi, welcome. I'm Aiki Akiba, your star from the future. I've come here to, yap, I guess. How did you get here? Think twice before marrying in general. Wait, what? Before marrying anyone? Wait, why are we talking about marriage? Booted to Twitch? Browsing on Steam? That's crazy. A bunch of trees. Hi. How are you? It was fates. Yes, indeed. I'm still thinking about that crony impression I was doing. Yeah, I had a few people say that I sound like crony when I use the voice filter. I use, oh, she got dementia. What? The clickbait was think twice before marrying a Japanese woman, but like that should begin. Oh yeah, think twice about marrying in general. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Which one? Which one what? Wait, I'm having trouble keeping up with what we're talking about. Someone, please. Wait, I'm the streamer. I'm supposed to control the topics. The dementia's real. I just see the firearms expert reacting to Doom, and there's this gun in Doom that shreds skulls, and it just makes no logical sense. And he's face palming. A drink up. I don't know. Is that his name? Hi, Zona and Prime. Yeah, thank you. Did you make it to my debut? We have a couple new outfits. A couple new outfits. Jonathan Ferguson, the curator. Oh, yeah, that's him. Mm-hmm. The shrapnel gun. Yeah, shrapnel of skulls. You guys make me want to stream for forever, but maybe some of y'all were right. I just needed to like not look at numbers. We're starting to get to partner numbers, which is crazy. I'm pretty much convinced I'm never getting partner. We had a partner push in the past, and I was just like, huh, never mind. So I do feel a lot more motivated to try to see, at least being able to put in the application is what I would like to do. And even if it gets denied, because I don't think most people get in. Really? It's the mole? You think so? Here. We gotta let the mole be more visible, right? Yeah, you know, I know like a lot of people take years to get there, right? But yeah, I see like these videos where they're like, oh, I got to Twitch partner on 2 different accounts in 4 months. And I was like, oh, okay. What am I doing? Never give up. Yeah. Oh, I'm still here, right? And we're about to hit our 2nd anniversary. So, yeah. I'm a little late on the merch, but hopefully y'all will enjoy that too. I'm just streaming for the fun of it. I don't need a purple badge to make me happy. They already have a following? Maybe. I don't know. I think they make some points about being able to consistently stream. And I think that's what we're achieving now, right? No more irregular streams. You guys can always kind of expect me, you know, on a nightly basis, right? Unless I don't feel well. It's okay. We just need to save $80 for the next month, right? Yes, that's correct. So look forward to it. Hopefully it's stuff that you guys enjoy. I did kind of select very carefully. And somebody else saw the fucking merch preview already, so cat's out of the bag. Nightly basis, time zone not fixed. Well, that's just all streamers, honestly. And I think Giga was talking about this, but yeah, you work your full-time job and then you go live when you can. So, right after it. Fuck, but like it has to be this month, right? Because of my debut was able to really push everything. But never mind that. You know, that's for me to worry about. For me, I try to focus on content creation, make it an ongoing process. My status, whether affiliate, will speak for me. But like, they gatekeep it just enough that it feels like people take partner streamers a lot more seriously. Because I think there was someone with a partner badge that had it taken off, and they were totally getting a different treatment in the chat. but as soon as they put it back on, they were like treated really well, right? And obviously that person left that community because they're like, oh, this community kind of shit if it's like this only for partners. And yeah, I agree. I feel like kind of chasing the badge just for clout purposes is not great. But you know, you put a lot of time and effort and wanting to grow something, right? Kind of like a plant. You want it to grow higher and bigger and healthy. And I feel like we're definitely getting there, right? But it's not without help, right? A lot of y'all are probably momos, or I don't know. Do y'all have, like, do some of y'all have, like, no idea who I am? Right? Because I feel like a lot of momos are making their way back to say hi. Hi, Aries. Yes, I know. But it sounds like a lot of y'all are just like plain strangers, which, if that's the case, to y'all, you guys are the real stars. Thanks for giving me a chance. And then there's people like Jay Hurchin. Yeah, have y'all seen my phone? What's that, huh? Hmm. Is Love in Deep Space on it? No, actually. There's no girls in it, so I played it just to see kind of and have something shortly in common with Vanilla. But it wasn't my cup of tea. You know what I mean? There's just guys in it. I swear to God, fucking God, please. What? That IU Bite sticker bitery real? Tan. I think we have to do a little bit more ordering. What am I clicking that high on the screen? Christopher Reese, stop bringing logic into this. We're just enjoying it. Hi. Is that the Starlight Darrow? Whose BGM track we're listening to right now? Hi, Starlight. Hi, everyone. I'm Ike Yakiba, your star from the future. I've come here to connect with you and help you connect with others. How's everyone doing? How's your stream, Daryl? Are you having fun directing the orchestra? Can I have a shout out for Miss Daryl? Yeah, legendary music maker. We all know who you are. And for those who don't, Daryl was the one who made my wonderful BGM that y'all hear. Very visual novel, comfy vibes, maybe falling in love. But yeah, Daryl was recently, she was put into charge of I think a band director, orchestra director. Sorry, I don't know the difference. So let me look it up and properly plug you. Apologies. You are the music director, band leader, and live guitarist for Fantastic Reality, presented by Iriam US, which it's funny.
Angelivdeeth 640 gifted Starlight Daryl a subscription. Angelivdeeth 640 gifted a tier 1 sub to Starlight Daryl.
Angel, thank
They
you so
have
much for
given
gifting a
57
sub.
gift subs in the channel.
But yeah, I was networking with Iriam over at Anime Expo back in 2023. That was funny. Yeah, I knew they're gonna like grow into something. They wanted to talk about like VTuber communities. Yeah, the orchestra. Ooh. Yeah, you have some pretty heavy hitters in there. Calf, right? Like, look, I think we all know our Western stars, right? Iron Mouse, Mint, right? And of course, Maria from V4 Mirai, and a bunch of others. But you have Calf in there. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's awesome. So, yeah, because, you know, on our side of the ponds, well, I don't know, I think you might be Australian, but anyway, on our side of the ponds, yeah, there, you know, everyone knows Mint, everyone knows Mousy, right? V4 Mirai also has a lot of fame as well. But Calf, what the fuck? That's crazy. Isa's great too, yeah. I haven't heard their works, but I'll take your word for it.
Oshiball just resubscribed for 11
Hello.
months. Hello.
Hi, Oshiball. Oshi has a life. We're not gonna expect him to be here, no worries. But real quickly, Daryl and Raiders, thanks for the raid. If you need to raid and dash, feel free to do so. Use that post-stream care, of course. And for the rest of you, the same. If you feel like hanging out. We are probably... Oh god. The freaking cup almost fell. We're probably another 6 minutes out before I start declaring it all quits. So if you could join us for the raid, that'll be really fun. Maybe we can make a smaller VTuber really happy, yeah. Isa has a Pink Pony Club cover you might like, just FYI. Ooh. You can post in the VTuber or music channel on the Discord, which you all can join if you'd like, in the link here. So happy you took today off. I did not. I have appointments to keep up with, so we have a weekly sync at 9 a.m. that I should probably drop my digital notes into. And then what else? I have an appointment after that. Meeting minutes. Yeah, I know. I'm an office lady, project leader, project management stuff, you know. No updates at this time. No updates at this time. Procurement of the... I can't say that word. To begin by mid-June. That means I have to join the meeting and just like briefly say it. Fuck. Whatever. Red day yesterday, Norway. Also today was sandwiched. I'm so happy. Oh my god, office lady. Yeah. You know, I'm a busy girl, so. Yeah, alright. We're just about at that time But I want to thank everyone for joining me today, and of course all the different raiders. Daryl, thanks for the raid. It is on the end of my activities, so I would love to stream another like 2 hours. But no, I have this horrible habit where if you give me the exact topic that I want to talk about, or I doom scroll to the exact thing I want to talk about, I will start yapping for like another 2 hours, regardless of the meetings I have in the morning. Who are we rating? Office lady doesn't work at 2 a.m., ma'am. Well, I do. I see a message on Teams at 1 a.m. I reply, and then they reply with, Aiki, it's 2 a.m. It's nighttime for you, isn't it? So oh, Shiba, you missed it. I got a Teams message and I replied, and then he immediately hit me with, this answer from you can wait until tomorrow. It's night over there. I was like, you don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing. So, oh my god. I'm just a girl, just an anime girl. All right, everyone, I hope I can see you in my Discord. I think I will stream on Friday. I'm not sure. It will really kind of depend on a few circumstances. Well, I want to stream. We'll say that. I want to stream. Are they in the room with us right now? Who? Did Chris say something about switches? No, do not unleash the network configuration floodgates. I swear to God. Oh my God. I am not that much of a nerd. You can't have it. You can't have it. Hey, y'all like music, right? I know someone who's very musically talented, who's we haven't really spoken much, but I have been following her career very closely. All right, routing ports are a great thing. Shut up. All right. All right, everyone. Wait, no, that's not how I do this. All right, everyone. And thanks all for joining me. I really appreciate it. We are going to raid. Shut up. I'm not even going to. No, stop. Do not talk about networking. I will start yapping like crazy. I will start yapping like crazy. So do not do it. All right, everyone. I'm going to head off. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Please stay for the raid. Give her your well wishes. She's working on music right now, so if you're still here from Miss Daryl's raid, then you are going to be in a good place. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, afternoon, or morning, whichever it might be on your side of the planet. Maybe I'll see you in the future. I know I will. I'm from the future. I know these things. From the screen to your hearts, your idol departs. I'm Ayaki Akiba, your star from the future. I'll see you all later. Say it with me. Otsu Ayu. Bye bye.